Good morning. Happy Thursday. I believe we are in June. I'm on my hands-free headphones, so I'm not managing the phone. Don't worry. Don't PM me. But I'm driving to a client's house right now because we are in escrow and it should be closing pretty soon here. But my client buyers are funny because they will pass by and stalk the house before it closes just to make sure everything's okay. And he noticed the grass was dying, so I'm gonna go over there and water the grass for my client, so he's happy. The things some of us do, you guys have no idea. Anyways, the real reason I was wanting to jump on here is because I don't know if you guys have felt the same way, but if you know me and if you've talked to me in the last few days, it's just been really heavy. I've just been really devastated, I think. Saddened is the word. So the world is a scary, scary place, and you want to do things to protect your loved ones, right? You want to shield them from this ugliness of the world, and I want to shield myself, honestly. Everyone that I love, but that's just not the way it is. And I think about what I can do and how I can, I don't know, maybe make the change that I want to see. Sorry, I get emotional talking about it, but it's devastating, and I can't wrap my mind around why someone would want to hurt children. But all I can do is take care of my own and do what I can do here. And so I've gotten a lot of calls or texts. If you've seen my latest stories, is I've taken a volunteer position. It's completely volunteer with the Fresno Police and Neighborhood Watch. But I started out in my own little neighborhood, which has grown to be a big neighborhood, and I love it. But honestly, I started selfishly for 3 reasons. For Michael, Nicholas, and Joshua. And that's why I started, because I wanted to keep them safe in my own neighborhood. To do what a mom just wants to do. Just, wants to protect her kids. But it has grown surprisingly, and has been an amazing experience for myself and I'll say all my neighbors, because it's become a place to where we know each other and we watch out for one another. And I think somebody had to know something prior to a heinous act that this person committed against these kids in this school. There are signs that are out there. There are signs that people are calling out for help. And they were all blind. They had their blinders on. They didn't want to deal with him or they didn't have time. It's none of my business. I'm just going to put my head down and go in my house. But stories are coming out, and they always do. They always fucking do that. Oh yeah, we suspected that. We're not surprised that that person did that. I'm just going to call it out and say, when do we take responsibility for ourselves?
Exit right onto 180 East, then keep left.
When do we take those safety steps if you could prevent something? writing's on the wall. And I think we need to return to how things used to be. How people, even strangers, looked out for one another. That just doesn't happen anymore. Rarely. Every once in a while, my faith in humanity is restored.
Keep left.
But I do believe that there's more good people than bad out there. Except we don't hear about the good people. The only thing that we hear about is the negative. And I want to challenge that. I know that you guys are out there. And I ask you guys, we need more good people. Are you that person that can help, that can recognize things, that can contribute, or in your own neighborhood? I'm not asking you to go out, but there are little things that we can do ourselves. Honestly, I didn't think that what I was doing was huge. And it's a group effort. It's not me at all. It's the community that I'm surrounded with. But after 2 years of being separated and quarantined and apart from one another, if these last 2 years have shown anything to us, it's that we need each other. It is not normal to be separated or quarantined. And it's definitely not mentally healthy. So I'm getting choked up, and I'm honestly at a loss for words of what has happened, and I call on the good people in this world that are out there, primarily my city, Fresno. We need people to step up. We need to look out for one another, because the direction we are going is not the direction I want to go. I want to head or be, nor my children. I don't want them to be part of this cruel world. There are going to be lights in a dark space. But that's the goal anyways, right? Anyhow, sorry for the long rant or plea, whatever you want to call it. But I miss you all. I know that I have a great cast of characters in my life, and I just plead with you, there's good to be done out there. Why not you? Because everyone is needed at this point. If you see something strange, call it out, recognize it. You never know what difference you make until it's done. That's my Thursday. I've been contemplating and thinking, and what can I do? And I feel like just banding together with people who are like-minded, who want to see the change. That's the community that we need right now. All right, all. Thank you so much for listening. If I can help you with anything, please let me know. If I don't know the answer, if I can't help, I will find out a resource for you. So I hope you are well, and have a great weekend. Talk to you soon, friends. Bye-bye.